Carolina Raptor Center ignites imagination and inspires engagement in the natural world through exploration and the rehabilitation of birds of prey. We're excited to virtually participate in the Union County Heritage Festival this year. Although we can't be there in person, we're glad to have the opportunity to talk about local wildlife and how each person in our community can help wild animals such as raptors. One of the most fascinating things about the world around us is that everything in nature is connected. It can be surprising how small changes to an ecosystem can make a huge impact on wildlife in our community. Before we dive into our topic today, let's learn more about this word, organisms. An organism is any living thing. This can include animals, plants, and bacteria. Have you ever heard of a food chain? It's a series of organisms that eat one another so that energy and nutrients flow from one to the next. For instance, a simple food chain starts when grass provides energy to the mouse that eats it. The mouse, in turn, would provide energy to the hawk that eats it. Everything in nature is tightly interconnected, and each organism plays a vital role at keeping the ecosystem balanced. Small changes to an ecosystem can make a huge impact on wildlife in a community. Rodents, like mice, can cause problems for humans. Their constant chewing can damage important items made of wood, plastic, and electrical wiring. A common way to get rid of mice is to use rodenticide, which is more commonly known as rat poison. Humans sometimes don't realize that the chemicals they use in their daily lives can impact local wildlife. Remember when I said small changes to an ecosystem can make a huge impact on wildlife in a community? Killing mice with rodenticide is one of those times. It creates the problem of biomagnification, which is the buildup of a poison as it moves up the food chain. Most people aren't aware that these poisons don't kill mice immediately. Sometimes it can take a week or even longer for a mouse to die after eating the rodenticide. This causes the mouse to become slower and weaker, which makes it easier for predators to catch them. At Carolina Raptor Center, rat poison is one of the more common reasons for raptors ending up in our rehabilitation hospital. In order to reduce the number of raptors becoming poisoned, we encourage everyone out there to use spring-loaded mouse traps instead of rodenticides. It kills the rodents instantly and doesn't allow for any suffering in rodents or other animals who may eat them, like raptors. Small changes in our daily lives can make a huge impact on wildlife in our community. Thank you for watching. If you're interested in learning more about our organization, please visit us at carolinaraptorcenter.org.